happy today because it is Tuesday that when I'm filming this. However, when you hear it, it'll be Sunday. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Today I'm back with another collaboration with Emily Make on Wheel from YouTube. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am to be doing another collaboration with her. If you haven't seen our previous collaboration together from a couple weeks ago, I will link it down below. We did a reality versus expectation video, walker and wheelchair version a couple weeks ago. So I'll put that down below. But this week we are doing Never Have I Ever Disability Edition. So if you want to have a fun time and learn about some scenarios that me and Emily have been in due to our disability, stick around. I have part 1 on my YouTube channel and Emily has part 2 on her YouTube channel. So after you're done watching part 1 of this video, please head over to Emily's channel and tell her the EP might hurt you and watch her Never Have I Ever part 2 video. Enjoy this video if you. Excuse me. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment about more collaborations you want me and Emily to do, because Emily and I hope to do this about once a month if possible. So leave a comment about what other collaborations me and Emily can do. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I would love it. Alright, enjoy this video, bye! Bye! Never have I ever that I want to talk to you guys about is the never have I ever been able to wear open-toed shoes, handles. Why haven't I been able to wear handles like every other young adult and teen in the world? Well, let me tell you. So here is my mom's handle, and here is an ASO. For those of you that don't know what an ASO is, that is a brace that helps my foot stay in the right place. And as you can see here, putting a brace in a handle would never work. As you can see here, I would never be able to wear an open-toed shoe because the brace would not stay in place on the handle. As you can see here, I'm minimally holding it on my shoe. But if I wasn't holding it, the brace would not be able to be in the handle. Some of you might be wondering, well, Anna, can't you walk without your braces? Well, yeah, I can, but it's not recommended by my doctor because if I were to walk without my braces on, I would be really unbalanced, which would make me fall over or tip or walk on my toe. That would make me have to have a surgery. And who wants to do that? So I prefer not to wear my braces, especially when I'm walking or in the house. However, you can take your braces off at nighttime when you're sleeping, or don't plan to walk for the rest of the evening. But because of that, I do miss out on a huge fashion trend that young adults do with wearing sandals. So I've never been able to wear sandals due to my braces. And another piece of clothing or shoe-related item that I have never been able to wear is boots. I can't wear the UGG boots in the winter because they're not wide enough to have my brain hit into them. With a kind of bummer, I will admit that when I was younger in middle school, I was really sad, and I would always beg my parents to let me wear boots and sandals. But of course, that's not possible with terrible quality because I need my brace so I don't fall over and break my head. So what do I wear if I can't wear sandals and boots? Well, I wear, as you guys can hopefully see, I wear tennis shoes. I wear Puma tennis shoes all the time. So that's the first never have I ever. The next never have I ever that I'm going to be talking about is never have I ever been treated like a baby regardless of my age due to my disability. And believe it or not, I have been treated like a baby even though I'm almost 20 years old. Actually, when you guys see this video, I will be 20 years old. So believe it or not, I will be 20 and people are still treating me like a baby because I'm in a walker. So I just want to take a few minutes and talk to you about what happens to me when I'm out in public and why people treat me like a baby. And then I will also attach a video tip on how to interact with disabled people about the proper way about an example of someone treating me like a baby. And then it'll also show you what the proper way to interact and talk to a disabled individual is. So the first thing I want to address is even if you don't know if the disabled person is going to understand what you're saying or have the mental capacity to understand what you are saying, it is still very important, in my opinion, to always talk to the disabled individual before you talk to whoever he or she is with out in public. Because even though you are not anybody, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. Even though it's not Sunday to me, when you come up to a human being and you're like, hi, what is happening to the person that is standing right behind like their mom or dad or whoever having that disabled individual with them. Well, you may not know it, but you may be offending them. And you don't mean to offend them. You just been in that video after we by my if you want I would tell me to read your I believe that in today's society, everybody is a jail. Even if you don't know if they will understand you, because it is possible that we might be able to communicate with you how understand what keep your eyes open to that opportunity them. But P.O. Box will have them down here under automatic P.O. Box after you ask that individual you have them mom or dad or friend will automatically hop in the conversation knowingly that that individual doesn't understand what you are saying as opposed to you automatically assuming that the individual has no mental capacity at all. So I believe the correct thing to do automatically is talk to the disabled individual like you would any other able-bodied individual. I hope this video that I'm about to tell you how to interact with a disabled person will help you visualize the importance of doing that and will help you better interact with a disabled individual because we are loving people and we would not have a normal, age-appropriate conversation with the human on the other end that is trying to communicate with us as opposed to you automatically talking to who we are with and treating us like a baby or a toddler. So I hope this helps you. Enjoy this video.
Hi. How are you? How are you today? Huh? Oh, it's great you're out. Oh, nice to see you out walking around. This is my little doggy. So good. Oh, you're so cute.
Okay, that was weird.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Great.
Are you having a nice day?
I am. It's a beautiful day out. I'm just out walking around.
Great.
Yeah.
Me too.
Great. Well, this is great.
Thanks.
I really like that color and it looks pretty lightweight too.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
it is.
Well, that's great.
Thank you
Awesome.
for saying hi.
Well, you're welcome. Have a nice day.
You too.
Okay. See ya.
But that never have I ever that I want to talk about. Never have I ever been nervous to do something or to try something or to meet another person because of my disability. And believe it or not, even though I'm very outgoing, and I always am nervous to meet a new person or try a new event. The reason for this is when you and I opened up about this on my other social media before, but I never opened up about this on my YouTube channel. But today, when you have a disability, you often have to put in a lot more effort you often have to put effort to train someone on how to best help you with your knee, how to undo your walker, or how to transfer you in the hall, or how to help you go to the bathroom, or how to make sure you don't fall over in public, or whatever it may be. So it takes a lot more effort than a normal able-bodied person would have to put in when meeting a new friend or going to a new place, because you have to make sure that new person understands how to help you, and also you have to make sure that everywhere you go is accessible for your walker and for your wheelchair. So with that being said, whenever I plan to meet a new person or a friend plan to bring a new person around me, or I'm planning to go to a new environment, I get very nervous about it because I never know if that person is going to understand what I need, be accepting of my disability, or what if the place that we're going will be accessible and I won't be prevented with about the ADA accessible issue. So when I get really nervous, I usually get nervous 2 days before the person or event happens to me. So when I get nervous, and I'm telling you this because if you're disabled and somehow have all these systems before you meet a new person or know someone new, then you will know what they are and that you're not alone. So when I get nervous, I usually have the incessant need to move to the bathroom or move in to the toilet all the time. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna vomit, like I'm gonna throw up, but I never actually throw up. I feel that way, or sometimes I feel downright ill, like before the person or event happens. However, that feeling of illness and vomiting and having to go to the bathroom immediately goes away after I meet the person or arrive at the place. Because after realizing that the event that I went to or that person that I met understands my disability, my nervousness level will come up here to all the way down here. So yeah, being nervous before an event or meeting a new person has happened to me and does happen to me every time I try something new or meet a new person. So if you're like me and try and have nervousness or anxiety about something new or a new person because of your disability, I would love to know about it in the comments if you feel comfortable sharing. That way we can have a big support system and so all you guys that we love you and you're not alone. So yeah, I have been nervous to try something new, but it always turns out in the long run, and it's really important that you remember that. Never have I ever that I want to talk about this that the disabled individual feel bad that they're doing it, or offended that they are doing it, or that it even upsets people with a disability. And that is in what I like to call also invisible bullying. So never have I ever been bullied. Now, I've never been bullied to my face, but I have been bullied, but I have been somewhat severe bullying when it comes to invisible bullying or being treated differently in a type of mean way, if that makes sense, that I like to call invisible bullying. Now, you may be wondering, what do I mean by invisible bullying? Bullying. Now, we all know what bullying is. Bullying is when you work or sometimes physical behavior to hurt another individual's feelings. Now, while I have never been physically or verbally bullied in front of my face, most people don't know that roasting and roasting means annoying the person on the phone can be considered bullying. And this has happened to me a number of times, and I'm sure the people who have done it to me don't even know they did it to me, don't even know it hurt my feelings, and don't even know that I consider it bullying as a disabled individual. But basically what I'm referring to is sometimes people at I'm not in high school anymore, but people who I knew in high school would pretend to be my friends. So they might be really nice to me at school, and I might have asked them, hey, do you want to hang out one time outside of school? And they might hand me their phone number to text them and be like, yeah, text me anytime. I would love to hang out. And then I would text them and they wouldn't text me back. And then I would see them hanging out with other people on their social media accounts because I follow them on social media. So it made me feel like I was an outcast when I wasn't welcome in their friend. Or, so that's one way that I kind of felt bad and was kind of invisibly bullied, and they don't even know that they did it. But another way that I've been invisibly bullied is kind of the same, kind of similar to the one that we've been talked about. However, this time when I texted the person about hanging out outside of school, they would text me back and say, hey, I can hang out on Saturday or Sunday, whatever it might have been. What time were you thinking? And then I would tell them a time, and then they either, number one, would not respond to me, or number two, tell me a time and then cancel on me at the very last minute. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, Anna, isn't that normal? People get busy. And yeah, you're right, people do get busy, but it happened numerous times every time I would try and make plans with them. Now, while that is not directly bullying, I thought I would bring attention to that issue because if you're someone who has been ignored after you tell somebody because your disability, I want you to know you're not alone in that situation. I've been there, I've done that, and I'm here to support you and tell you that the people who truly want to be best friends with you and who truly care about you will take the time to tell you and talk to you and hold you and actually value the time. And the people who are giving you their phone number but not replying after you text them back, those are the people who are not worth wasting your time for. Because no matter how many excuses they miss you, in my experience, they are going to continue to do that even when they say they're not. So that's my experience with invisible bullying, and I hope that helps somebody out. Because it has helped. I wish I had that advice when I was a younger person who was in high school or even middle school. But that never have I ever that I want to talk to you about it. Never have I ever been in a situation that I didn't know what to do because of my disability limitation. I have most certainly been in situations where I didn't know what to do because of my limitations that my disability put on me. Remember, if you have been around my theater a while, you probably know that I tend to drop items on the floor all the time. Now, sometimes, and this is very rarely, sometimes I would be home, or am home alone, and I drop an item, a pencil or my phone, even sometimes, and I hit it down on the floor, or I couldn't say I hit because I can now, but back in the old days, when I wasn't old enough to problem for myself, or didn't believe that I could do it, I would always have trouble trying to figure out how to pick up dropped items. So that is one situation where I am in a situation due to my disability limitation that I can't pick up a dropped item, but that will never stop you from trying new things. Another situation that I sometimes am in and don't know what to do because of my disability is some activity that I want to participate in are not always accessible. So when that happens, I try my very best to adapt that activity and see what I can do to make that activity accessible. So absolutely, I have at one point in time and every day of my life, I am always problem solving because there is sometimes always a situation that you are in and don't know what to do because your ability is limiting your ability to do an activity or help yourself do it independently. But it's important to remember, no matter how much your disability limits you, it's important to remember there's always a way you can adapt it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a